Apparently wind decided to visit us here in Bellingham today. Hey guys, and welcome to Monday.
It's crazy.
Very. You can hear it and you can see it in the trees.
The hair.
Yeah, if our hair isn't any indication, then I don't know what else would be. Also, the fact that the sound is probably very muted, and my hand's freezing, so I'm putting the camera away now. Lovely wind, isn't it? A lot of girls are gonna have a fun hair day today. Honestly, I don't think there's gonna be that much happening today. I mean, last week was busy week, so hopefully this week will be calm down week. Or not calm down week, but like, take more time. I've already actually edited 2 vlogs today for Wednesday's update, so I'm ahead of schedule on that. Technically should be practicing piano, but eh. I feel like the camera's gonna fall on my face at any moment. Once again, I am tired. Although I actually didn't get that much film today. I mean, uneventful day before, like, nothing really happened today. I mean, yes, I did go to salsa. Part of the reason why I'm really tired, especially my ankle. I'm just really tired. I'm even too lazy to hold up the camera. Although that's probably gonna backfire on me at any moment. Again, it's gonna fall on my face, I just know it. Since nothing really happened today, I can do one of 2 things. One, there's some Mario Kart that I didn't ever end up, what's the word, releasing, because I forgot to edit it, I guess. So, boom, here, click here or something, and you can be led to that Mario Kart that was like 2-3 weeks ago. But I can also use this time to talk about something. I keep mentioning over and over that I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan. I mean, you see my posters, you see the Majora's Mask that my lovely friend Katie, she's freaking amazing, she made that for me as a Christmas gift. There's the Master Sword I made out of note cards. I haven't really been playing that many Zelda games. And I haven't even started A Link Between Worlds yet. It literally is because I have had no time to dedicate to that. By the time I feel like I could, I'm dead tired. Either that or I go socialize with other people. Now, I'm not saying I'd rather play games than socialize. If I can play games and socialize, that'd be fantastic. I mean, that's what I do with Mario Kart a lot, which is why I play that a lot more than I do Zelda games. Zelda games, they are kind of my escape from reality. When I say that, I mean, I'm gonna start from the beginning. My very first Zelda game was Wind Waker. I know, kind of a childish game, but I love it to death. It is by far my favorite. Probably mainly for the nostalgia factor, but at the same time, the graphics are really good for the time, definitely. And they are alive in a way. It's like, it doesn't matter if they're realistic or not. You're still brought into that world. You can explore the sea, you can talk to the fish, you can talk to bird people, you can see things from the past, how they can affect the current, the present, even as mountaintops, kind of. And that was my first exposure to Zelda. My second exposure was Ocarina of Time. A little bit backwards, I know, but I discovered Ocarina of Time because I got the player's guide for Wind Waker, and in the back it has a little bit, a mini guide for Ocarina of Time. I started looking at that and I'm like, oh cool, this seems like a cool game. I want to try that. And then my mom found a GameCube version of the game. Or at least she found the game on a GameCube disc. Then I started playing that game, and I'm pretty sure Twilight Princess was next, and it kept going from there. And the same thing really does apply to all the games. They bring you into the world. They open up your imagination. You can dance with fairies, you can see how things change over time, how relations change. I'm trying to keep this all cohesive in one thought, but I'm tired, so forgive me if it's not all one thing. I just love the stories of the Zelda games. I love the simplicity of them too. I'm not a puzzle solver. I mean, there's the one puzzle in Twilight Princess where you have to try and get the statues back to the original spot. First of all, Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess, I did them both pretty much all the way through with the guide. There was very little I did on my own in those games. There's this one puzzle I always have to look up, the one with the two statues, and you have to get them back together. I'm pretty good at remembering things, in video games at least. Where's that when I need it for school? But that's the one I always forget. It's just like, wait, okay, so this way, this, no, this way, this, no, this, damn it. It's really funny. Tangent here. I have a great memory for video games usually. Like, Skyward Sword, I played through it once. And then, when I played Hero Mode, I pretty much remembered where everything is, how to get everything again, and how to do it. I wish I could do that with school stuff. I don't know why. I don't know, I'm still learning what kind of memory I have. I can't tell if I have like a visual memory, an audible memory, or a mixture of both. I think it's a random mixture of both. As in, I do random things for different subjects. So, I don't know. Also, it's kind of, I guess this will go kind of with the whole, should Link ever talk in a video game? Should there ever be voice acting? First off, I'd like to say I kind of don't want them to add voice acting because I played a game that had voice acting. This is probably just a bad example, but when you try and talk to NPCs and you just want to get through the conversation, it gets really annoying, like fast, especially if they say the same thing over and over again. I mean, I kind of prefer like the Animal Crossing jumble they have. If they did that, I'd be fine with that because you're not listening to words. I don't know. But one of the benefits to Link not talking is that you think for him. You are Link. Male or female, you become Link, or at least you, even if you don't feel like you become Link, you become part of the story. You help him. You guide him. You're the one who helps him through his journeys. All the ambition might come from Link, but you are the drive. And I really enjoy that. The fact that you can sword fight, even if it's just button mashing, the fact that you can shoot bow and arrow, which I love in a Zelda game. It's my favorite thing to do. I love aiming with that bow and arrow, pretending that I'm the one that can shoot that far. I'm the one that can aim for the impossible to see things. And then you reach those achievements, like Skyward Sword, Hero Mode, when I finally beat Demise in the Thunder Dragon Challenge, I was ecstatic. I felt like I had accomplished something almost impossible. And now I can fight through all the bosses with ease. It's ridiculous. But it filled me with joy and happiness and hope. I don't know where the hope comes from, but the fact that it took me probably 20 hours to go through the Thunder Dragon Challenge over and over and over again, to finally beat Demise, to finally get that last damn strike. Oh, it was so freeing. Because I did that. Yeah, I know there are people who freaking speedrun that thing with no shield. I'm just like, you people are nuts. But doesn't matter. I'm still enthralled, happy that I did it. And who knows, maybe there'll be another thing, something in A Link Between Worlds that it'll take me so long to figure out, and I'll finally get it, and the same feeling might come over me. That's the thing with the Zelda games. They are kind of the perfect challenge for me. Yes, to some gamers, the Zelda series might seem like an easy series. At least nowadays. I will admit, yeah, the older games are definitely way harder. But at the same time, it's the good kind of easy. It's the kind of easy that it makes you think, but it doesn't piss you off completely. I've yet to play the original Legend of Zelda. I have the collector's edition disc for GameCube, so one day I will attempt. Probably gonna rage a few times. But when you combine the characters from all the games, the items, the storylines, the visual effects, the everything, The Legend of Zelda, any of those games, like any of like the I'm not including like the CDI or like the games that don't exist kind of thing. I'm just kind of like the mainstream Legend of Zelda games. They are my escape from reality, and I feel like I can do anything. Yesterday, the only time I ever feel like I can't do anything is when I hit an invisible wall, or when my partner or helper is like, no, you can't do that. It's like, but I want to do that. Not the most organized talk about why I love the Zelda series so much, but you gotta give me a break. Or at least I hope you give me a break. You have no choice in whether or not I get a break right now, but I'm saying I'm giving myself a break. Maybe on days where I don't have a lot going on, kind of like today, where I think I literally filled 2 things and they were about the wind. Maybe I'll talk more about specific Zelda games, like maybe I'll go more into depth with The Wind Waker or Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess Majora's Mask. I will admit, I've played mainly the newest 3D Zelda games. I haven't played like many of the 2D. I've played Minish Cap. You know, list of all the Zelda games I've played. I've already listed most of them off, but this is all of them right now on the screen. I don't know, maybe I'll just kind of go through each game and say what I like, say what I dislike, the good, the bad, the yada yada. Who knows, maybe I'll convince some of you guys to play them, or if you live near me or are my neighbors or something, convince you to play them with me. Because I like playing games with other people, and while I do kind of backseat game a little, I enjoy watching people try the Zelda games the first time. There's 2 people I'm like, you need to play Twilight Princess because I feel like you really like that game. But I don't think I'm ever going to really get them to play it. Sad but true. Maybe one day. Maybe if they see this, they'll be like, maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe. Who knows? But, what time is it? Oh hey, it's only just past 11. Yeah. Bedtime probably. Probably time for bed now. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more eventful. If not, hey, maybe I'll get with someone and we'll have a discussion about something. In the meantime, though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Toodles.